raised or something?
Jesus Devontae Christ.
All right. Sorry. What do you think about the prompt?
Yeah.
I mean, I believe racism at one time was a problem, but it ended in 1984 once Winston Zedmore broke the color barrier and became a Ghostbuster.
All right.
Oh my
so
God.
you
Ghostbusters,
ahead.
the best movie.
You going ahead, and that's right. The Stay Puft Man was very underrated. And you know what?
Ghostbusters was a shit
I think we
movie.
should change the Stay Puft
was a
Marshmallow Man's
good-ass
race in the next movie.
But he was fucking a green ghost. Like, he either
Slimer
was
Slimer should be Slimer is black. He's black Latino. He's Afro Latino, I think.
Okay, at this point, the motherfucker was green. And
what race is green? Alphabet?
Green.
Wicked?
Did you just say Alphabet?
Yeah.
True.
You're getting a little shifty. I'm not gonna lie. Go ahead.
No, I was just no.
Hang on.
Shut up.
We gotta ask this. So white dude.
Yes.
So are white people inherently racist?
I wouldn't call it racism. I'd say there's a culturalism problem, more than a race problem. I mean, nobody dislikes Theo Huxtable. Every white person gets along with him.
Wait a second.
My dear, white is not a culture, so that's okay. So there's that. Also, too, you still haven't answered the question, dear. Like, are white people inherently racist? Like,
I did.
Danced around.
If you're listening, there is no racism. There could be culturalism, but
you're
no
circling
racism.
back to that. Okay, I'm sorry. I did misunderstand. Okay, and can black people be racist?
No, black people be culturalist, but I wouldn't say racist.
Well, of course, because you don't think racism exists. Okay,
I need
that
the
makes
number
sense.
to this guy's guy.
So, you would disagree that we have an inherently racist system in America?
Yes, I disagree.
Okay, and why is that?
Like I said before, race as a construct doesn't really define people. It's for the cultural, how they look. It's how they, for manners, how they speak, how they engage with their environment.
Well, then, okay. So without that, that what you're saying is that the way we perceive people has nothing to do with the negative connotation that they've assigned to their race. It has to do with the way that they behave.
Yes.
Okay, so then why don't we see white people in general in a negative light? Because if we're going on actions and history and the way they behave, right? In general, not all, obviously, but generally speaking, and through history and present day events, we would have a lot of negative connotation, right, about white people in general.
I think there's a lot of negative connotation, especially for the southern rednecks, hillbillies. I mean, they're looked down upon by all different ethnic backgrounds.
But that's classism. That's not.
Yeah.
Well, that's why I go to culturalism. It's a culture.
But also, but being a quote unquote, and I don't like to use the term, but being a redneck is not a culture. Would you say it's a culture, or is it just? I
would say there's an Appalachian culture. If you've ever been to Western or Eastern Kentucky, West Virginia,
I have. However, I wouldn't say it's a redneck culture. If you want to say an Appalachian culture or Southern culture, sure. But that's what I'm saying. Like you're saying with the negative and then saying it's a culture. Do you get what I'm saying? Like I wouldn't.
Well, yeah, I use redneck as a pejorative.
Okay. Anybody else want to talk to?
Yeah, I'll go home.
L or JDC?
I don't understand how racism isn't around anymore.
I'd like to answer the prompts.
Oh, okay. Yeah, white. Sorry. That's right. You didn't answer before. Is it What's your name? The Natalia?
Natalie.
Sorry. The Natalie Rose. All right, love. Give your age and state again, just really quick. Sorry.
35 from Ohio.
All right, and go right ahead.
Old.
I'm old?
Just kidding, I'm 39.
How old are you guys?
I just said I'm 39. Keep going.
Oh, okay.
JDC left.
So I do think, obviously, white people started racism, and then they were inherently racist. I also was wondering maybe
because black people, because slaves saw how horrible they were acting to them, like that made them hate them too. You know what I mean? Like I feel like that whole thing like started racism for everybody. I do think that black people can be racist. I think everybody can be racist, but that doesn't mean every white person is and every black person is. But I do think we've had a lot of white males on this panel, and they've never received or seen anything toward them because white males, where I almost might argue like black male might be second, and then white female and white, it's like females have also experienced not racism, but some of the certain prejudices.
Discrimination is the word you're looking for, and it has nothing to do with the topic. That's not racism. We're talking about racism.
I would agree to a point.
But you don't think like discrimination and prejudice and like all those words kind of are similar words?
There are some similarities, but it's not synonymous, right?
I can't understand you guys.
Right. No, I'm saying they're not synonymous. Yes, they have. Yes, sure.
Oh, they're definitely not synonymous. But like, right. I think somebody could be prejudiced and not racist, but they probably are. But they probably are.
I mean, that's debatable, but I mean,
you can be prejudiced towards gay people and not towards black people.
It's like she land on it and then flop when she say her last point.
Well, honestly, I think she's trying to gather her thoughts, and I think she's been thinking about this for a while, and now it's a little jumbled up. And no disrespect, Natalie.
I also just kind of see everything from every perspective. Like I'm one of those that doesn't have a left or a right or this or that. Like. And another thing I wanted to say earlier, if anyone agrees, like that things are getting better, and I feel like each generation, like Gen X, I feel like Gen X are even more accepting, or is it Gen Z, whichever the newest one is. Like millennials, we don't all agree.
Gen
with
Alpha,
who are a little racist. And then now the Gen X or Gen Z, like they're even less racist. So I do think people in general
Gen
are getting
X
better.
goes before millennials.
Yeah.
It's boomers, Gen X, millennials, Gen Z, then Gen Alpha.
Like I think Gen Z
and Alpha is the one I think you're looking for.
Wait, what?
Well, I will say, okay, so yeah, I think she's talking about Gen Z and Gen Alpha, really, arguably. But I will say this. Yes, things have progressed. Are they getting better where they should be getting better? No,
definitely not. Definitely not.
We just had several steps back, especially within the court system, within making redlining, all the things that we thought were taken care of are now being.
But so did women's rights just got a big step back too.
Right, women's rights actively huge. So the thing about it is, Joe, mute up, please. We'll introduce you in a minute.
White people here. You have to mute.
So the thing about it is that when you talk about Gen X and like getting better and stuff like that, arguably Gen X, I will say Gen X it was looking great, right? Everybody was vibing together, falling in love with each other, listening to the same music. I mean, it was all peace, love, and hair grease, right? And then what happened? They had the chance to be better, and they turned out to be just like their parents, right? They had no problem upholding the system of supremacy that they were born into and punching down on the people that they supposedly were cool with, right? And that they loved, and everybody was kumbaya and hey. And arguably, as the millennials, that's happening with millennials as well, right? So the same thing, because I can tell you,
agree with the millennial
I don't
thing.
know. I don't know where am I, guys? I was born in '93, so what is that? I don't know what I am, but
I was 91, so we're like old-ish millennials.
Okay, so we're both millennials. We're at the end of the millennial, sure.
Not end. I think millennials are 86. Starts.
Okay, all right. So arguably, though, no, a lot of the people that I went to school with, I grew up with, I mean, again, we laughed together, we loved together, and guess what? They turned right around and became the same bigots that their parents were. And that's not all. That's not all, and hey, and that's awesome for you, and you know what I'm saying? That's great. But all I'm saying is, do you get what I'm saying? Like, there's like, we have the chance, and it's like that commercial with the guy with the fishing hook. Like, you almost had it. Like, that's what I feel like. Almost, we were almost, kind of. And yes, we've made strides. We've made strides, but I don't think it's anywhere near as we can say it's over, and we can move forward. We can't, because
I don't think it'll ever be over, but I do think as time goes on, it's less and less and less.
She said 1986 was the start of millennials.
Hair piece and
Is that what she said? That's not true, friend.
Then what is it?
It's 1981.
Yeah.
How dare you put my birth year as the start? What the fuck is this? Yes, I disrespected you and called you old, but I mean, damn, you don't have to do that shit to me.
So I think there's a little bit crossover of when the actual age starts.
She knows what she's talking about. What y'all talking about? I am at 81. Are y'all tripping right now?
Let's introduce you, Joe.
Sir, you have not been introduced, but Joe, let's go ahead and introduce you.
But whenever you see a white people
why is it always a Joe Dirt ass motherfucker that comes up
feel like
Joe
was waiting before
Joe, can we get your age and state, and then come off mute, please? Just give us your age and state, please. Joe.
Hey, yo, life insurance policy.
He's putting on his glasses to see where the mute button is.
I was like, he doesn't know how to do TikTok.
Joe,
he might need his Medicaid, bro.
It's at the bottom, Joe, next to the comments.
Help out, Paul.
And
Paul
you missed your
needs our
time.
help. Joe, help! Somebody help Joe, please, Lord.
Did he have a stroke? Oh God!
I sent him a mute request.
She don't know what hair grease and all that's about. Real stuff.
Joe. Respectfully, you have no idea. You have no idea what I know.
I think 10 out of 10. He was talking the entire time he was muted. Let's take
Joe,
how many other brothers and sisters' house have you spent the night at?
I can
tell by your voice.
Stop talking over her.
You do a spend the night at the ripe old age of 56? Who the fuck? You go spend the night at the nursing home neighbor?
You can't even do math,
What the fuck are you even talking
Joe,
about?
who are you addressing? Right, who are you addressing, Joe? Who?
Everybody, listen.
Don't know.
Oh my God, he's rambling.
All right, let's listen to him for 2 minutes and then
Everybody get in Congress now. Get him a seat in the government.
Give him a timer.
Okay.
Ready,
can
go,
we're not going to skip over the fact that this man said he does a spend the night with his nursing home neighbor. We're not skipping over that shit.
He said that. I couldn't understand a word he said.
He needs to get in Congress now. I need to hear him talk about legislation.
He was so upset when I said peace, love, and hair grease. He was like, you don't even know nothing about no hair grease or washcloths.
Motherfucker speaking like he ate hot dog water with fucking zucchinis on the side. Like, I'm trying to figure this shit out.
He boils his hot dogs. My grandparents used to boil their hot dogs.
Wait,
I think that's just an
also
old
love
people
boiling
thing.
my hot dogs.
I literally hate the way you say
that just aged you by 10 years.
So if it was grilled, it just can't have any black lines.
Oh,
Whoa.
Lord. Well, that's
Natalia, if you support Israel, you're as sorry, comments. Shut up.
What? I said nothing about Israel. What?
No. I was catching I caught myself reading the comments again.
Stephanie's here. Hi, Stephanie.
Some motherfucker in the comments said,
I don't know how the hell I got up here. I was not requesting.
Well, then get down.
Ooh.
Drop me for the algorithm.
No, I'm not doing it. I can't. Literally, I can't. I can't bring or drop anybody
who's
up right
TikTok?
now.
The new TikTok guy. Who's
Man, that's me,
you
bro.
haven't been introduced. What's your age and state?
Hey, I'm Trapper and I'm 19, bro. I'm in Detroit.
Did he say what did he say?
I'm Trappo, TRXPPO. I'm in Detroit. I'm 19.
Alrighty. What's your take on the prompt, please?
TRXPPO.
Okay, now listen. As a fellow black motherfucker, listen, I'm gonna say this from here right now. That we get to say our word because we know what the hell we are. Okay, listen, I'm just saying we get to say our word because we know who we are. Nah, you motherfuckers, y'all call each other like Millers and shit. But listen, I don't give a fuck about that. We don't care about when y'all call us niggas and all that, bro. Look, If you want, you can say it. I wouldn't even get mad, bro. Just
Okay,
say
what
it.
that? Well, okay, well, hold on a second. What are you talking about?
Right. Are we speaking French? Who is we, my dear?
Listen, all of us, everybody, I don't care what race you is, we all can say nigga. It's just a word. It's just a word.
Yeah. No, we can't. That's okay, though.
I also don't think that's a good word for TikTok. Oh, he's
We
gone.
love TikTok shop. I love shopping there.
Me too.
Doc,
You can get a
all
whole
right.
bunch of stuff off of TikTok shop.
Oh, Johnny's here. Party started.
Hi.
Doxy Mom, what's your age and state, please?
I am 52 years old and I live in Tucson, Arizona.
Awesome. Do you want to address the prompt?
I mean, kind of, sort of, but I feel like I might be out of my league here because you're all so young. You know what I mean? But the narrative I'd like to address. So,
go ahead.
Is that okay? I mean, you know,
yeah, if you could answer the prompt, and then we'll open it up, and you can, add anything additional.
Okay, inherently racist? Yes, I would say yes.
Okay,
absolutely. I'm 52 years old. My grandfather came from Germany, and he used the N-word. And throughout my life, we don't use that. We don't do that. It doesn't happen. But what I feel like is happening is like we're going backwards instead of moving forward. And it's really sad. But I was raised in a Christian church, and there's no hate in my heart for anybody. But I just feel like, in fact, I dated a black man, and I gotta say my family wasn't very happy about that, but I digress.
Go on.
I digress. I just wish that there was a way we could, I don't know, wave a wand and just let bygones be bygones, because none of us were there at that time, and I understand that your ancestors went through so much. I am, because I'm so passionate about it.
Please, guys, please. Oh, no.
Oh.
What's she crying for?
There's
Don't cry.
All right,
you're okay.
bye.
I promise you.
She's passionate. Let her finish. Because I have feelings. Unlike you. Okay, bye.
What?
Doxy Mom, are you leaving, or you want to continue? Like, we're listening.
No, I'm done. I'm done. You guys are going to make fun of me. It's fine.
No, we just have a lot of fun up here.
No,
we have a lot of fun
I'm good.
up here. Okay. All right, love. Thank you for coming.
We can pray.
Tissues.
That I just want you guys to know are weapons.
Yes, it's very much a weapon. Also, too, but I feel like I can connect. I feel like I connected with her a little because I too have dated black men. So I feel like I connected. Look at that. Look at all the commonalities.
I brought her some virtual
shut the fuck
tissues
up.
for those bullshit ass tears.
Also, it may have happened back then, but it definitely have some effects going on today. So you need to go educate yourself, baby.
She said, I dated black men. I said, me too, girl. We one and the same. Damn.
I personally,
I don't like when old people cry. She sounded like she was
opposed.
speaking from the inside of her urn.
What?
It was very echoey.
What kind of phone do you have?
Who, me?
Daphne.
Oh.
I have a Google Pixel because I don't like Apple and I don't support Israel.
That mic is fucking. God,
I know.
Damn, that bitch is
it's low key old. I need to get a new one. I'm really sorry.
No, I mean, like, I don't care what you do. It's just loud.